It seems that these sugar manenos will never end. Just to bring you up to speed, you will remember that Interior CS came out and told Kenyans that the sugar that is being consumed has mercury, which is very harmful. In the panic and drama that unfolded, the committee in Parliament, in charge of agriculture and trade, dived into the issue straight away and started investigating. And you will also remember that the preliminary report produced by the committee was rejected by the House, as a waste of public funds, as being very shallow and completely useless. And this was a reaction from the House right across the political divide. There is no single MP who supported that report. Now, there is brand new drama connected to this saga. The committee, chaired by Kanini Kega, Kenny legislator, and Aiden Haji from Mandera East, retreated to Panari Hotel, and they completed their report. Kila kitu, they even signed it. Now, those of you who know Nairobi very well, Panari Hotel is somewhere along Mombasa Road as you leave the CBD. I believe if there's no traffic, it'll take you about 10 minutes to drive from Panari to Parliament buildings. Now, the procedure is, when a committee finishes a report, it's tabled in Parliament for debate. So this report arrives in the August House, and then members of the committee sitting in the House realize that this is a different report from the one they sent a few minutes earlier. What? It became crystal clear that the report had been doctored, edited, altered. And how was it altered? It was deliberately altered to protect and shield three individuals who had been indicted and found culpable, that they were responsible for what had happened. These three individuals are Henry Rotich, the CS Finance, Aiden Mohammed, the CS Trade, when these manenos happened, is now the CS East African Community, and Willie Bett, who was the Agriculture CS when all these things went down. When harmful sugar found its way into the Kenyan market, and indeed into the breakfast table of Kenyans. Now, the committee has two joint chairpersons, and one of them, Kanini Kega, has also disowned the report. Not only has he agreed with the other members of the committee that that is not the report they signed, but also he has denied that he was involved in any of this doctoring and editing of this report. Because what happened, some committee members have accused him of being overprotective, of the appointments of the executive. So, what is really happening here? Now, clearly, this kind of report cannot be altered just by anybody. What is most likely to have happened is that some people received instructions, a telephone call from very powerful people. Powerful people linked to the president. This is what usually happens, in the cases where this occurrence has happened before. This has been the chief suspect. But hold on a minute. Does this make sense? Actually, it does not make sense. And why does it not make any sense? Well, let's go back. Where did all this sugar thing start from? It started with a man called Fred Matiang'i. Matiang'i is the CS Interior, very, very close to the executive. Now, contrary to what the impression many Kenyans may have, these are people who think through what they're doing. They are smart people. Now, as I've said before on this channel, ordinarily, what should have been done is that these people would have quietly removed the harmful sugar from the market, and that would have been the end of it. Kenyans would never have known. However, they chose, to cause panic, amongst Kenyans by actually making a statement that frightened and shook Kenyans. Now, obviously, there was a motive in doing this. And more telling, for purposes for this particular video, it was known that the people who would be found responsible would be 4 particular dockets within government. Number 1, Interior. Yep, Matiang'i's own docket is responsible for keeping counterfeit products out of Kenya. 2, Finance. Yeah, the Finance CS is the person who normally issues gazette notices allowing the importation of sugar. 3, the CS Trade. And 4, the CS Agriculture. Now, the fact that Matiang'i was the whistleblower sanitizes him. That leaves 3 individuals to face the music. Henry Rotich of Finance, Aidan Mohammed of Trade at that time, and Willie Bett of Agriculture. Now, maybe it's a coincidence that at least 2 of the individuals here, are very close allies of DP William Ruto. Yeah, maybe it's a coincidence if you believe in coincidences. Anyway, if you take that history into account, then it becomes very obvious that this doctoring would not have come from the executive. And from what I said a few minutes ago, I'm sure by now you have a pretty good idea on who to suspect. Huwezi kaa umezubaa na watu wenye wanamalizwa. Unaweza kufanya hivyo kweli? Until next time, this is Kshs, Kumekucha.